Our officials, Derek Collins, Mark Ayoden on the screen. Shot clock down to 4 for Tatum. Tough mid-range jumper, and he laces it.
Man, that's what he do.
Sacramento Kings top 10 in terms of pace. They get it inside quickly, and a wonderful post-up by Bagley with Doug Christie, Katie, and Kyle in the studio. Sacramento Kings basketball, and Brown slams it home. Offset a nice screen. Bad pass. Tatum on the run out, and 6 quick ones. Luke Walton says leadership was in the hands of Bradley Beal. Both of them St. Louis, Missouri natives, as Fox fires and hit. The Celtics get out of him as a bonus. Whiteside couldn't get the handle at the free throw line. Right to Robinson. Up high for Whiteside. Room service.
Nicely done. Little hang. It looked like he was going to throw it.
Fox with 7 points already to go along with 3 assists. And Sacramento answers with a 10-2 run. Step through by Tatum.
Smart by Halliburton. Run at him, get the ball out of his hands, and let's see if the young fella can make it, and he does.
Boy, it was worth the gamble. Buddy for the tie. Halliburton with the putback. Counted. That should count, and it does. Back to Fox. Back tap by Tatum. And Jason Tatum with an eat. Holmes with his 4th rebound. Fox for the lead. Butter. De'Aaron Fox. We're tied at 100.
We've become accustomed to these battles. Oh boy.
Fox with quick shot him for the layup. Shaken, not stirred, folks. Look out for it. Barnes on the baseline. Out to Halliburton. Sidestep 3 on the way. Got it. Tyrese. 2.5 to go. Tatum for the tie. Got it. Jason Tatum.
Be aggressive.
Fox, tough shot off glass. Tipped up. Holmes. Counted. On time, Rashawn Holmes.
Hey, man, it's all got. I just appreciate it. That's all.
I've been listening to you.
I've seen Iverson cut too many times.
Oh, boy. Traffic. Got it.
Oh, good D. Close
out by Fox. Williams for 3. Okay. Wow, big time shot by Grant Williams. Kind of wincing as he rubs that right hip area. Tatum gets it from Tice, got to the basket, and 1. Gets the screen from Hield. Elbow jumper on the way. Butter, cool, calm, got it. Well, 7.4, I don't know, there it is. He hit the rim, out for 3. Tatum got it off, missed it. That would have been for the tie.
Fox's hip.
Right. Fox limping, but
Young and Luka Doncic. It's just theirs. 2018 going head-to-head. Mavs riding a 6-game losing streak. How about some defense to get out of that? Luka going behind the back of Josh Richardson. Then Luka to Don, all the way to the bucket by himself. Mavs up by 4. Trae Young finding his teammates. There's John Collins. He fell, but he'd be all right. Then Young to Kevin Huerter. Hawks up by 5. Luka with time running down at the end of the first half. He knocks down a 3, 20 assists. Oh, so close to another triple-double. Trae Young puts the Hawks up by 1. Tie game late in the 3rd. Tim Hardaway Jr., 22 points off the bench. How about a Diesel Dunks nominee? Kristaps Porzingis over Clint Capella. Remember John Collins? He had a career-high 35 points and 12 rebounds. Trae Young, 21 points, 9 assists, including this logo deep 3. Hawks down by 3 late, and the Mavs pull it out. It's Kristaps Porzingis, 24 points. Jimmy Butler. Then there's two-time All-Star Bradley Beal. And it's Beal scorching the Heat in the first quarter. He made his first 2 threes. Beal crashing the glass for 2 more of his 14 points in the first quarter. The Wizards take the 1-point lead. The second quarter, Heat turn up the temperature. It's Bam finishing at the bucket. Then Tyler Hero through the defense over Butler, 19 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. Tyler Hero, 20 points, including this big three. Miami up by 10 at the half. It's in the second half of Beal. Working the glass yet again for a tough bucket. Wizards up by 1. Then Beal on the baseline. But Bam Adebayo had himself a big game inside. 17 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. We're tied at 96. The NBA's leading scorer with the clutch bucket. Beal with 2 of his 32. Last chance for Miami, looking to tie it up. Tyler Hero gets a good look, but it's no good. Wizards. Had no answer for All-Star center Joel Embiid. Embiid going coast to coast. Look at the big man. Not a single pass needed. Finishes with the flush. Then Embiid in the half-court set. Pull-up jumper. Philly built a 14-point lead in the first. Ball to Bridges. Get used to hearing it. LaMelo Ball to Miles Bridges. 22 points, 3 assists for LaMelo. 16 points, 8 rebounds, and a fantastic windmill for Miles Bridges. Second quarter still. Ben Simmons to Joel Embiid for 3. 54-42 at the half. Second half, Gordon Hayward, the consistent scorer for Charlotte. 22 points and 9 assists. After the Charlotte miss, it's Ben Simmons getting it going in transition. Simmons, 15 points, puts the game away in the fourth. Tobias Harris has been so efficient. 26 points, 6 rebounds. Joel Embiid, 34 points, 11 rebounds. Philly wins it, 1-8. Chicago Bulls, Zach LaVine, looking to lead his team to another win against the Knicks. They just beat them on Monday night. But this was a different story. Mitchell Robinson, 11 rebounds. This one came with a strong putback. Julius Randle made 5 threes. He had 27 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Knicks up big in the first quarter. Second quarter, not letting up. That's Nerlens Noel getting up. The Knicks tape continues. Here's R.J. Barrett making for Payton. 20 points, put New York up by 18 in the second half. But the Bulls at home, down, mounting a comeback. Cutting that deficit to just 11. Zach LaVine, averaging 27 on the season, had 24. Larry Markkinen, nice finish, but he only had 9 points. He's averaging over 20 this season. Knicks close it out. They win it. Your final score.
Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell, and crew, and led most of the way against the Spurs. Let's check in on numero uno. Anthony Edwards, the number 1 overall pick, turns the corner, then goes reverse. Beautiful finish from Edwards, who had 14. Then it's Malik Beasley, averaging nearly 20 a night for Minnesota, went for 29 in this one. Timberwolves up by 15, led by 16 early in the fourth, and then this happened. DeMar DeRozan punching that home, and suddenly the Spurs are in business. Patty Mills sees an open lane, high off the glass and good, and then it's Derek White to Jakob Poeltl, layup and 1. He had 19, and the Spurs are up 101-99. DeRozan not done. Look at him operate out of the mid-range. That is his office space. He goes for 30 along with 8 boards and 6 assists. Wolves need some magic late. 8.5 seconds to go. They go to D'Angelo Russell. Pulls up from 3. Won't go. And Minnesota. Gave Phoenix 3 straight wins as they got their second look on the season at the New Orleans Pelicans, and Zion Williamson was doing stuff. Grabbing offensive boards, for instance, and laying that home. He's just getting started. Devin Booker straight games, came back Monday with 24, up that by 1 with 25 in this one. Zion, 12 of 14 from the field on Wednesday. More where that came from. Chris Paul, quiet night, 10 points, 4 assists, Phoenix up by 1. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker to Brandon Ingram for 3 of his 23 at the break. Third quarter, here come the Pelicans. Lonzo Ball to Zion for his 10th career made three-pointer. Then Alexander Walker to Zion for the alley-oop. That's more like it. That's what you came to see. Up top, Zion on the business end. Good target. J.J. Redick off to a miserable start, but this is what he's been doing for so long. Off the screen, knocks down the three, and after the Phoenix turnover, Eric Bledsoe up top to Zion, who eventually comes down with the alley-oop dunk. Just absurd his waves. Just Alexander, he sat with a knee sprain on Wednesday night. Rockets without John Wall. They tried to extend their 6-game win streak. The 6 of those was against OKC on Monday. They thumped them. Looked like more of the same early on with Christian Wood knocking down the three. But here come the Thunder. Hamidou Diallo in for the lefty layup. He started for SGA. Then it's the ball movement to find Kenrich Williams, who had a season-high 19 points. How about Al Horford? Still making things happen. The pump fake got him 17 points and the foul there. Houston had 48 in the first quarter. Monday against OKC, just 43 at half, and this one down by 11, but they would cut the lead. Eric Gordon, the pull-up three, he had 22. OKC up by just 8. Thunder pulling away here now. They forced the turnover. Justin Jackson to Darius Baisley for the layup. He had 18. Then it's Diallo stripping Wood and dunking on the other end. The former dunk champ with 16. Isaiah Roby through everybody. Not exactly a staunch defensive effort there by the Rockets. Williams to Mike Muscala, locked and loaded for a corner three, and the lead is 25 for the Thunder. How about the rookie Teo Maledon? Kind of a metaphor for the night. Just stuffing Victor Oladipo as he went to the rim, and OKC avenges the loss on
Play, as in Drew, Justin, and Aaron Holiday, the brothers suiting up for both Indiana and Milwaukee. But in the first half, it was the reigning two-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo taking off. Dunks, layups, spins, and ones. The Greek Freak had the technique going. Bucks built a 17-point lead in the first half. Giannis, 21 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists. That's a triple-double, and it's 21st of his career. One of those assists, second half, Pacers All-Star Domantas Sabonis shows up. He had a new career high, 33 points. Sabonis also grabbed 12 rebounds with 6 assists. Pacers hanging around in a third. But Giannis continuing his dominance. Remember that triple-double we told you about? Both passing and scoring on display. He did it in the first 3 quarters. Bucks open up a 44-point lead at the end of the third. Giannis doing all of his damage. Look at the score. 106 to 72. After this three, pop out. The claw and the young bull. Colin Sexton going to work in the first, but it's Andre Drummond with a nice pass. Sexton, 27 points and 5 assists. Clippers scoring on all 3 levels. There's Paul George getting paint. Then Kawhi Leonard hitting from 3. Then there's PG-13 scoring in the mid-range. Clippers ahead by 10. Second quarter, Cavaliers show some heart. Darius Garland going with the left. 23 points for him. Then the Fro with the rejection. Jared Allen starts the break, and on the other end, it's Isaac Okoro. Finishes above the rim, and the Cavaliers take the 2-point lead. Sexton working inside to Drummond. Caps off a 12-0 Cleveland run. A Kawhi, smooth, strong. Get the break. Third quarter, LA pulls away. And by that I mean Paul George, 8 for 9 from three-point range. Clippers lead the NBA in three-point percentage. We see why. The buzzer beater is good. Paul George, 36 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Clippers win it